Hello everyone. Let's check out our Monday Daily Dominion. So base game and Dark Ages. Okay. The only trashing here, count and altar. Draw and laboratory, a lot of, mystic is not draw. Festival and throne room for village. Laboratory is going to be a very important card here. Because it's the only draw. We want to get as many of those as we can. I actually think, to start off, we're going to open double silver. We'll take labs if we hit 5. If we haven't hit 6, we'll take an altar because that can gain us more labs. We just want all the laboratories. Not sure what we'll do about knights. This is not an important knight for this game. Count might be nice to pick up later for duchy gains. I don't see us. The payload isn't exactly explosive. I mean, festival, okay. Decent payload, but festival is pretty much just a silver on this kingdom because there's not that many terminals we want to play unless we pick up a whole bunch of knights or, both altar and count. I'm not even sure how important the plus buy is because like I said, the payload is not explosive, so I don't know. It's not going to be that easy to hit double province money. This might be a kingdom where we just try to consistently hit single province and improve our deck over the course of play. Maybe that's with altar, or if every turn we buy a province and altar into like a throne room or a festival or one of the knights if something really useful pops up here. But a count will be nice later on for the duchy gaining in order to keep pace with whatever the AI is doing. But I think I'm going to open double silver. Hit laboratories as often as I can. If I happen to hit 6 ever, we take an altar. AI opens with a silver as well. There's a 6. That's excellent. Harbinger. I guess the good case for Harbinger is when you do get an altar, you can top deck it after playing it. Okay, well, I can see myself buying a state here just to trash the hovel. Is that... Well, that does essentially nothing for us now. And it means we do not have the hovel that we can trash for free later. So in fact, maybe we don't do this. It'd be nice to get a free trash in later. So I think this is nothing. Yeah, there's their altar. So we're basically the same. They're up. They have, we're both now turn 5, but they have an extra harbinger. Okay, let's start laboratory. I think I'll just take a merchant here. And I think throne is fine. What is the lab split? Is it 3-2 or well, 3-2, but for who? So I have one there and one in play. The throne is essentially a lab, or it could be in the shorter term. I guess at some point it could be altar. Okay, so I have 3 labs. So triggering the shuffle keeps my silvers and copper out. There's a hovel down there, which will be nice to trash. I just wonder if playing this merchant does more harm than good. I've trashed 1 copper and 1 and the overgrown estate. I mean, I think I'll play this, and I might even just take a province. I have better payload than them right now because of this merchant. Take a province now, because the altar can continue to improve the deck. Oh, I can't afford province. Oh well. It's just another lab. Another Harbinger. I don't understand the Harbinger. Is that a lab? I think that's another laboratory. So, I think throne the altar and take 2 more labs. Okay, it was not, but that's fine. Here we are. Throne altar, lab, lab. Count. So it means I don't have terminal space anymore, but unless I throw in a lab. Gotta be careful not... Oh, I have a necropolis somewhere. Gotta be careful not to lose too much of my money. I won the lab split handedly here. 3, 4, 5. At least 1 more down there, maybe 2. Count can top deck a lab for us. Maybe we do build up to double province stuff. I was mistaking this one for the one that gives 2 coin. Is it Dame Sylvia that gives 2 coin? Yeah. Yeah, I don't need Molly. But if I had the 2 coin one there, that could be good. Because, you know, coin is the thing we're kind of lacking at the moment. That's one reason I might take count. If I take count, then I should be pretty much able to province well with the 3 coin it generates. Is it worth also taking coppers off of it as altar food? And then, you know, if I alter for like a couple festivals, or maybe a festival and a mystic. Then later on I can gain duchies. I think I'm going to take the count. Another altar. So if I thrown the count, or pardon me, thrown the lab. Oh wait, no, I have a necro, but that's probably worth killing. Thrown the lab to get village effect, and then alter the necropolis. Into what? Because now with the count, I can top deck something. How much money do I have? 4, 9, 10. Possibly 13 with the count. Okay, let me think here. And, you know, at this point, throne rooms are essentially a copy of lab, if I want it to be. If I alter necro into festival and draw it, then I have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And 2 buys. It doesn't really mean that much. It could be province throne room. In which case the count could just discard stuff. Okay. 11, 12. If I just festival, take province throne room. Yeah, they're struggling with, they don't have draw. I think I might just throw in the lab again, make sure we definitely go through, draw through. Oh, we still didn't. It's okay. How much money do I have here then? 8, 9, 10, 11. Could be 14. So how about... I have plenty of draw down here. I've got a lot of labs. No thrones, but that's okay. So 8, 9, 10, 11. Like, I'm not at a point yet where I want my count to take duchies, I don't think. I could count, discard 2, take money off of count. That gives me 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, minus 1, 13. I could just take province throne again. mean, it's basically like adding a stop card and a lab. So it's draw neutral. And I'd like the altar. I might start, I might even just like thrown some coppers away into more, throne altar, coppers away into more thrones. Uh-oh. They're going to start hurting me. It looks like they are playing they're playing the wreck my deck type game. Okay, but if we get to 50% of the victory points, well, that's going to be hard actually, but so I have 8 in hand. Oh, but alter, I'm going to alter something. Also keep in mind, yeah, if we take duchies, those are targets of the knights. So what do I want to double play here? If I go throne, if I throne the altar, that could be coppers into throne rooms, but then I have to throne the festival if I want to hit 8. And then maybe Count does just gain a duchy. And what do these coppers, yeah, do the coppers just go into throne rooms? Probably. I'm still not drawing my deck. 2 more throne rooms would make it pretty close. Actually, it would make it possible. It's like replacing 2 coppers with 2 labs, essentially. Is there a pile thing I can do? I mean, we're lowering thrones a lot, and we also have a lot of duchy lowering ability. Let's just do it. Okay, so I can take a free 3-cost card or a duchy. You know, more 3-cost cards also protect against knights. The duchy, I think I'll just take another merchant. They didn't get around to their knight. Uh-oh. I might just throne, if I throne the Count, I can get a province. Top deck the altar. 3. Discard those. 3. Oh. Fine. Okay. I mean, I expected this to happen. They're still not hitting. Oh, are you serious? Well, Mystic is just better than Copper. Sylvia, though. I think I'll just take a Mystic. Hope the AI doesn't draw back. I'm not supposed to be able to see what they top deck. I mean, I think they've known about this animation issue for a while. Top decking stuff with Harbinger, it's revealing what goes there, but it's obviously not supposed to. But like, yeah, I think TGG has known about that for a while. When did they get a duchy, and why did they get a duchy? I mean, okay, that's a pretty solid turn. Oh my goodness, and I'm still not hitting price points. Oh wait, no, I forgot about merchant. I think I'd take a province here. So the other card gets discarded, right? I can't like do some top deck stuff with Mystic right here. I guess the throne room. Lab would be nice. No. Does a count do it for us? Well, I have province money not in hand, but yeah, this is this is much closer than I expected it to be based on how the earlier game was going. What was the lab split? Oh, it was only 6-4. I thought it was like 7-3. Okay. They clearly trashed out a heck of a lot more of their stuff. Well, I only had 2 coppers left. Yeah, this is a lot closer than I expected, given how the mid game was going. You know, the AI adding Harbingers just like not a good. The opportunity cost here is pretty, like, I'd much rather have a merchant than a Harbinger. I suppose there are kingdoms where you can do a lot of tricks with Harbinger, but nothing too wild here. Did I take a duchy at all? Nope. So, yeah, what else? Anytime you see knights against the hard AI, they often, you can destroy them. You can just absolutely ruin their entire deck. Sometimes. It doesn't always work. I've had games where in the daily where I go for the knights and then just get, you know, outpaced. Because the knights themselves are not like, they don't do much to help you. But, you know, if you get 4 of the knights in the early mid game and you have really good deck control, you can play them a lot and the AI doesn't have any knights to defend, then you just ruin their deck. Yeah, I guess maybe there is a much bigger thing to build towards here, but with Laboratory being the only draw, I think it's just it's going to be too difficult to get to double province stuff. That's my thought. I feel like I was also getting a little bit unlucky with what my throne rooms were colliding with. You know, a couple times I would throne a lab and then just draw nothing that would continue my turn. I mean, I know I don't have the best deck when it comes to control, but yeah, you know, when I'm drawing like triple throne, altar, copper, like, oh, That just that seemed a little bit unlucky. But again, like I'm not very good at determining what is an appropriate level of shuffle luck. I don't know. Like it's rare that I ever make a mental note that I was very lucky in one particular game. I know that it all cancels out, but as most people, it's a lot easier for me to see the bad luck stuff rather than the good luck stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching.